Hey everyone, and welcome back to this open level flow. Make sure that you watch one of my warm-up videos first to make sure that you're safe and that you won't hurt yourself and that you're feeling, of course, in the body. That's exactly what we want from a warm-up. We want to get out of the thinking brain and into our physical bodies. That's going to make the experience so much better. So if you haven't warmed up yet, please pause this video and then come back and join me and we'll get started. Okay, welcome back and thanks for warming up. So let's go ahead and start at the back of the mat. I've got Frankie here. She's going to help guide this class today and give me inspiration. We're going to start at the back of the mat with our feet about hip distance apart. Roll the shoulders up, back, and down a few times. Inhale, elongate through the crown of the head. Pull the navel in as much as possible. Arms out at your side. Rotate the palms forward in a gesture of openness. On the inhalation, reach the arms up halfway and pause. Exhale, reaching forward, interlace the fingers, and then again, inhale all the way up overhead. Elongating, stretch a little, wiggle a little side to side, get out of that waist. And then exhale, leaning up and over to your left. Activating that side body. Inhale, we come up. Elongate again, and then hold that length as you reach up and over to your right. Inhale, we come up. Take that right foot and step it behind the left. And elongate on your inhale. Exhale, up and over to the left. And at the same time you do that, let's add in a little curtsy squat. Inhale, up. Stepping left behind right. And exhale, bending the knees. Good. One more time on each side. Inhale. And exhale. Inhale, we come up. Exhale, hinge at the waist. Dive all the way down into forward fold and hang out here for a couple of deep breaths. And then inhale, walk yourself forward. Engaging the core, rounding the spine a little bit. Stay hollow through the trunk of the body. And then inhale, let your pelvis drop. Pull the heart forward. Drop the knees so that you can press into the tops of the feet for upward facing dog. A nice modification for this is to come down and you can try Sphinx pose, which will be right on the forearms. Something a little more intermediate. Your hands will be pressing, but elbows will be bent for Bhujangasana or Cobra. But if we want that advanced feature, again, this is open level, so we're going to try a little bit of everything, soft, easy, and hard. Then you would try your upward facing dog. Bend the knees, or drop the knees rather, curl your toes, exhale back to downward facing dog, and walk a little in place. Take that right foot forward, stay on the ball of the back foot, come on up into your high lunge, reach the arms forward, and then take a big scoop back and up, and exhale down. Again, large circles flowing with the breath. Inhale and exhale. One more time. Palms unite, rotate to the right. Left elbow connects with that right knee. Looking down, making sure your knee is right over the front ankle. Reaching out through the crown of the head. Reach back through your heel every time you inhale. You're finding length. And as you exhale, we're pushing top hand into bottom hand, trying to align our thumbs with the heart. Inhale. Sweep the arms back around. Take a breath in. Exhale. Plant the hands. Step back to plank. And lowering down knees, chest, chin. Inhale to cobra or that up dog. And exhale. Press the earth away. Downward facing dog. Left foot comes forward. Inhale, rising up. Square up the hips, arms reach forward, and then we start by moving downward with the arms. Inhale, opening through the chest. Exhale, palms come in front of the face. Inhale. 2 more. Last one. Palms unite and exhale, we revolve to the left. Parivrita Parsvakonasana. Revolved lateral angle. Your shoulders will want to come up near your ears here, but try to roll them down, settling them in the back body. One more breath. This is too much modification, simply drop that knee. Inhale, sweep the arms forward, rise up off of that back knee if you have it down. Inhale, and then exhale, let's take that vinyasa. Step back to plank. Knees, chest, chin to cobra, or lower down. Chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Bend the knees, walk or hop to the top. Fold into your legs when you get there. Inhale, we rise. All the way up to standing. Unite the palms and exhale to the heart. Starting near the top of the mat. Let's take that flow again. Adding on. Inhale, reaching up. Part the air with the hands. Diving down toward the feet. Forward fold. Stepping the left foot back. Remain on the ball of that back foot as you come up for warrior one variation. We're going to do one arm sweep. So reach it forward. Inhale. Take that back stroke. Come forward. Palms unite. Revolve to the right. Remember, you can drop that knee if you like. Otherwise, the leg is straight. Gaze at a focal spot for balance. Staying here is an option. Or we're going to unwind for a second, take the hands to the brick or the floor, kick up off of that back foot, toppling tree. Gazes down at that front big toe. Slight bend in your standing knee will take the tension out of the hamstrings. If you can, balance, don't touch anything here. And that back leg is getting as high as it can. You can flex or point the foot. Inhale, slowly rebend the front leg, sweep the arms back and up, and forwards and down, taking vinyasa, step back. Exhale, we lower. Inhale, cobra, or up dog. Exhale, we all meet back. Downward facing dog, let out a sigh. Left foot steps forward. Inhale, we come up. One sweep down and backwards with the arms. Inhale, arms reach. Unite the palms and twist to your left. Strong, steady breath. Stay here. Work on this rotation through the trunk of the body, or try what you did on the other side. We're going to unrotate the trunk, hands to the floor or to the brick. Kick up off that back leg as high as you can. We want to try to lower that right hip down as much as possible. No big deal if it does lift a little bit into the air. We want to try to lower it though. Using a brick is a wonderful modification. Take a little bend in that standing leg there. That'll take the tension off the hamstring. If you want a little more challenge, hands into namaste. Breathing. Whenever we do balancing postures, it totally brings our attention into the present moment so we can experience meditation in motion. We are aligned, focused, right here, right now. Your exit, you'll want to take it really slowly. So start by bending that front leg, plant that back foot, arms reach backward, expand through that chest. Inhale, and then exhale. Let's take vinyasa, step back. Chaturanga perhaps. Inhale, upward facing dog. And exhale, let out that sigh, down dog. Bending the knees a little. Drop the knees down to the earth for a second. Let's take a rest. Child's pose. Don't be afraid to let out those audible sighs. It feels so good. It helps to remove stress and tension in the body. One more breath. Inhale, rise up to your tabletop, and let's take it back. Down dog, bend the knees, look forward, walk or hop to the top, folding into the legs, shoulders rolled up. Inhale, let's take it all the way up to standing, palms unite, and exhale to the heart. Okay, we're gonna take the same flow and just add on. But before we go, make sure that you are allowing room for mistakes, for falling out of the postures, for moments of self-doubt. If those come up, this is a great moment to practice courage on the mat and recognize what you're feeling. And instead of buying into it, give yourself a little loving nudge and of encouragement to step beyond that and say that it's okay. It's okay that it's not perfect today. It's okay that my balance is off. And you're going to find that your practice is so much more loving and joyful and expressive as a result. And you will grow much more quickly. Okay, let's take it from the top. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, part those air molecules magically as you dive down into forward fold. Step back with that left foot, high lunge. Inhale, we come up, reach forward. Then inhale, strong stroke. Back and up with the arms, palms unite. Exhale, rotate the trunk of the body. I'm going to modify here just to relax a little, dropping the knee. Staying here, or come into that toppling tree. I'm going to modify again using the brick. Try to drop that left hip down and lengthen and reach through the leg. Challenging yourself by maybe letting go of the brick or the floor, hands into namaste, right at the heart. This is where we want to be playful and allow room for those micro movements as our body fights for balance. Okay, let's exit nice and slow. Bend that supporting leg, plant the back foot, everything deliberate. Inhale, opening up, yes. Exhale, hands come up. Instead of going to vinyasa here, we're gonna take the hands down and tuck that back left knee, bringing it down to the outside of your right heel. And then I'm gonna sit down right here on the floor and try to level out the pelvis. Let's take a twist. Left arm comes up. Exhale, we twist to our right. Hug that knee. That right arm can further come behind you, helping you to elongate more. If you find you're leaning to the left here, try to be level on your pelvis and sway or displace your weight a little more to the right. Perfect. Exhale. Let's unwind. Take that bottom leg, straighten it out in front of you. And this time we're going to take this top foot and I'm going to bring that foot back behind me, allowing the right knee to come forward a little bit. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, let's come forward to open cow face pose or half open cow face pose. Deep stretch to your left hamstring. Lots to feel, so make sure you're breathing deeply. Two more deep breaths. Let's settle right in. Try to turn off the thinking brain for a moment and allow yourself to feel without any judgment, without any words. We want just the raw experience, just the raw sensation. One more breath. Inhale, let's come up. And exhale, we're going to unwind a little and counter stretch by taking that knee down. Inhale, stretching overhead and getting long through the body. And then exhale, come back down, scoot to the back of the mat, cross the ankles, rock forwards into soft vinyasa. Twist and twist and back to down dog. This time, your left foot will step forward and inhale. We come up, high lunge, reaching back and up. Palms unite. Exhale, revolve to the left. Again, I'm going to modify by dropping that back knee to allow myself to breathe easier. But if you're feeling really good and strong here, no worries, and the breath is steady, go ahead and take that advanced expression. Staying here or unwind, dropping the head down, lifting through that back leg, using the brick if you'd like, balancing half moon, toppling tree rather. Challenge your balance by bringing the hands up to the heart. One more breath. Hands come down or just challenge yourself by bending that front leg. Don't let your hands touch at all. Inhale, backing up. And then exhale, we're going to take that twist here. So your back knee is going to come forward and to the left. I'll show you from this way. Knee comes down here to the outside of the foot. Make a little room for myself to sit down. Good. Level the hips, and then we'll twist. Inhale, right arm up. Exhale, twist to your left. Left arm can come around. So it's good to reach in, grab flesh, get it on the outside of the thigh, and that'll help you to rotate a little more easily without feeling like the breath is being restricted. Spinal twists are very relaxing for the nervous system. So take full advantage of this. And if your eyes are open, maybe invite them to close here and bring your attention inward. One more deep breath. And on the next exhalation, let's slowly unwind. We take that bottom leg, extend it out into half open cow face pose or Ardha Gumurkasana. I'm going to let the top foot come down like this. I wasn't able to show you on the other side. And then exhale, I fold over. Turning off that thinking, analytical brain. Allowing yourself to drop inward to simply feel. What does this posture have to offer you right now in terms of sensation? In terms of aliveness? Beautiful. One more deep breath here. And maybe on this inhale or the next, slowly let's come up and we'll take that counter stretch here. Left arm comes up and around. Left knee comes down to the ground. And then inhale, let's lift up, taking that counter stretch, unjam the low back. And then exhale, we come down to seated. And let's roll all the way down onto our back here. Drawing the knees into the chest, giving yourself a little side to side rock. Let the feet come down to the floor. Feet are mat distance apart. And exhale, letting both knees drop to the right. Inhale, knees come up. And let them drop to the left. Let's do that one more time on each side. Guiding yourself through it. Inhale up. Other side. Inhale the knees up. Bring the soles of the feet together. Let your knees open like pages of a book. Baddha Konasana, bound angle. You can leave your hands on your thighs, applying some weight here. Hands to the belly. Or one hand on the heart, one hand on the belly. Hey, baby. Or arms even overhead, grabbing a hold of your elbows. Totally stretching open the entire body. It's up to you. Whatever feels most comfortable for your arms in this moment. Whenever we stretch the hips, there's typically a connection with the jaw. The tension gets stored in those two places, as well as your shoulders, but specifically the jaw and the hips. So while we're here, open the mouth up. Stretch your jaw side to side. Make sure it's nice and relaxed. And breathing in and out through the mouth, even a few times. Relaxing through your pelvis. Softening that belly. You can hold so much fear and anxiety in our bellies, our gut. Allow it to be ample and supple here. Allow your belly to rise and fall freely, unobstructed with any guilt or shame. Relax through your shoulders. Soften your forehead. Together, let's take a deep breath in, letting out an audible sigh. Allowing tension to melt away. Staying here might be what serves you in this moment, and if so, do that. However, if you think it would feel better to straighten out the legs for your final relaxation, support your legs in closing and let one leg go out at a time. Allow your feet to flop open, palms rotated up toward the sky. Settling back into the moment, into this softness, this perfect moment. Notice where you might be holding still. And when you find those little areas of tension, breathe into them. Ask those areas to relax. And following your breath as it rises and falls in your belly. Sinking a little deeper into gravity, melting into your mat. As always, I encourage you to stay here as long as you can. Whenever your mind wanders off, you just bring your attention back to the hara or the belly, place of sacred fire, of sacred breath. I hope you enjoyed class as much as I enjoyed leading it for you, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste. Bye.